Hello. Doing a little blog here because it feels like it's been forever since I did a blog, and so I decided to do one. And today is the first open day, apparently, of a new grocery store here in Nashville called Trader Joe's. Sorry, there was someone backing out of their parking spot and I don't know, they didn't seem right. So let me tell you, this parking lot's kind of small and people here cannot park. Look at these awful, like, everybody here is doing like horrible parking jobs. So, or they're running me over in the parking lot. I'm gonna get back in my car. You should go check out Trader Joe's sometime. It's right on Hillsborough. See, there's the Walgreens that's in front of the mall. Focus. There we go. There's the parking garage for the mall. And then there it is. It's where Whole Foods used to be, or Wild Oats, or whatever you're going to call it. Right down from the Bluebird, which is down that way. But you probably can't see it. I've done a lot of nighttime blogging here that's probably not even going to show up. Okay, so I just attempted to do a blog from the parking lot as I was walking out of the new Trader Joe's grocery store place, and it was kind of a deadly dangerous thing to try to do because there were people backing up and driving around crazy, and it just, I don't know, and people kept walking by. I didn't want to seem crazy, so instead I've come to a somewhat populated street. But I guess it's okay if I actually look like I know who I'm talking to or what I'm talking about or something like that. So I have come over here to the what do you call this? It's like a outdoor shopping center. There's a Whole Foods right there, and a Whole Body, which is some kind of like Whole Foods skincare shop. Around the corner is West Elm, way down there at the end. Come on, camera, focus. West Elm is right there. Around the corner is Five Guys Burgers and Fries. There's a bunch of little clothing boutiques here that I don't know what they are. It's all clothes that I'm not fashionable enough to wear. There is a Pei Wei Asian diner right there, which I might be going to later. I don't know. They don't. It's like what they did before malls, where they put stores on streets and street corners and whatnot, and you know, it's a novel concept, and it's somewhat well lit at night, and things are on a Friday night at least are open until later. And I'm gonna get something to eat very soon because I worked like however long today, 10 hours or something today, and ate once, and so I'm, you know, hungry. I'm in the dark now, so I don't know, should I go to Five Guys and get just a nasty greasy hamburger that's amazingly good? Should I go to Pei Wei and get some Asian food that's pretty good? Should I wander around West Elm and see what kind of junk I could put in the house that I don't own? Well, see, now I'm in the dark, so perhaps to get some light, maybe I'll go to Pei Wei. I haven't been to Pei Wei in a while. I think the last time I went was gosh, the last Star Rail I did. Anyways, before this last one. Anyways, walking around, doing that, and I've been doing really good with my eating better, and I think I've lost around 20 pounds, give or take, depending upon the day. I can't keep my pants on at all anymore, because I really have never, anyways, I can't keep my pants on anymore. I'm gonna have to buy a smaller belt, smaller pants, something. And so now, see, what always happened before was I made the change. I'd start exercising every day, I'd start eating right like crazy, and I think I would like shock myself so much that I would usually get sick. Like I'd get a really horrible cold, and then, sorry, I'm not gonna exercise because I feel awful, you know? And then when you feel awful, you don't want to eat healthy, and so I would, you know, fall off of that plan and it'd go bad. But now it's been 2 or 3 weeks I've eaten healthy, and I'm, you know, pretty confident in my ability to stick on it. And so now I'm gonna start working in the exercise, and then it's just gonna start going like that. So anyways, as you can see, can I do this shot without even looking at it? It's supposed to be a shot of me from underneath with the Pei Wei sign in the back. I bet you I didn't pull it off. I'm gonna say I can't check it because I don't have eyes that wrap around to the front of my camera. But anyways, just gonna go try to not look crazy. Is it bad that I really enjoy doing this, but at the same time I fear I might look crazy? And so when people get around me, I kind of get real quiet and can't really understand. I shouldn't be that way. I should be more blatant and open and just talk, but sometimes I still get self-conscious about it. So, I'm getting over it, maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some food. Okay, so I ended up going to Pei Wei, but I got in there and it was packed. I mean, there were no places to sit. There was a girl that worked there going through the line asking people, do you want to sit outside? And like, I think one person, she didn't ask me because I got in after she started asking, but like one person after she started asking said, yeah, and they went right to the front of the line. And then I realized, oh, I forgot, I'm totally like redoing the way that I spend my money and budget and all that kind of thing. And I haven't, basically I've decided for things like food, I'm only spending cash, because for years I've used my debit card, and for years I've known I'm not capable of managing that very well. So now I'm finally doing something about it, and I'm only spending cash on stuff like that. So I thought, well, I know there's an ATM around here because today's a payday. So I wandered around, couldn't find one, all the way back up to the furniture store down there, and finally, oh look, there's a Bank of America, which is who I bank with, right there on the corner. I forgot all about it. So I walked over. They have a walk-up ATM, and I got, I like the light over here better. And so I got out my money, and I went back, and the crowd had thinned out some, and there was a couple of places open, so went in. And you know, the only reason I mention this is because, well, A, I finally figured out how to post. See, I've always wanted to do a vlog from inside Pei Wei. The problem is, it's so noisy, and there's so many people in there that you wouldn't be able to hear me. It's not a good vlogging experience. So, while I was in there, I just went ahead and started taking video of my food and kind of the atmosphere, and now that will be inserted underneath this audio of me. Ooh, look, I'm on the top of the parking garage. Well, you can't see it because I've just inserted. Maybe I won't. Anyways, so I had the orange peel chicken and some spring rolls, and it was good. And anyways, and I finally figured out, you know, I've always had the trouble that it's good light right here, huh? I've always had the trouble of, if I get up, they're so fast and so efficient because they move so many people through there. If I get up to go get a refill, I come back and they're clearing my table half the time. It's happened 3 or 4 times at this place. This is only the second time I've ever been to the one, can you see it from here? To the one here in Green Hills. So, I was sitting, the tables are real close to each other, and I just kind of leaned over to these 2 guys that were sitting at the table next to me and went, hey, excuse me, I'm gonna get a refill. Can you, if they come to clear my table, tell them don't. And he's like, okay, sure. And so I went and got my refill and came back, and no ill effects or anything, so that worked out really well. Good thing it was busy. Check out Trader Joe's because it's cool. They've got a lot of Trader Joe brand things there that are really nice, and a lot of it is organic and whatnot and all that stuff. Check out this whole little shopping center here in Green Hills, because it's like a city again. It's like people are in a city and not just a mall. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I've got so many new subscribers. It's excellent. I'm gonna do a video where I talk about that soon. But until then, there's a parking garage attached. It's free. It's through there. It's up those stairs. It's through there somewhere. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Talk to y'all later.